everybody. Welcome back. I've got some. So, I don't know. Oh, the bag's out there already. Okay. I have my bag up there. Let's try this again. Welcome back. It is hot outside, but I'm going to transplant my vegetables today because they're really big. I'll show you what they look like. My pears coming in. Whoop. Look at that. Got a lot of them. We got our peaches coming in too, but half my tree looks dead. And my apricots still haven't grown. Okay, this is what I got. That's all they got. I mean, smells kind of. Look at that. These green beans sprout up. Oh, I want my tape measure. That's what I wanted. Okay. So this is the bed. I'm going to plant most of them in. And I'm just going to do, I think, a row of each for them. Probably won't take up the whole bed, but we'll have to see. I got to grab the tape measure so I can figure out how far I'm spacing these and how much space I've got. The only one that's, well, I think 2 are not going to go in here. It's the corn and the broccoli. The broccoli I might put in the cans over there, but I'm not sure yet. They haven't really sprouted much yet, so I think I've got some time. And the corn, this just gets really tall, and the farmers around here grow that straight in the ground, so I'm not worried about that. So they can go straight into the ground here. So I'm going to get that started, and that's going to be my big project for today. I'm very sore. My leg has been hurting. I have a lot of pressure on my leg, so the whole backside of my thigh is really hurting. I'm not sure exactly what I did to it to cause it to start hurting, but yeah, it's kind of painful. So I'm going to get that started, and then I'll show you how my progress is going. If I got my green beans and my peas. And now I'm going to work on my cucumbers. Try not to put them down too far because the bed is not very deep. It's only about 6 inches deep. And I know some of them need a good depth for their root system. So I don't want to kind of take away from that. If anything, if they need more dirt as they get taller, kind of like these guys over here, I'll just build the dirt up around them and do it that way. And so they have mounds, like a little hill to grow in. I also did not think about our wild animal population out here. The past couple of years I've had issues with wild rabbits eating my plants and squirrels digging up my seeds. So I gotta get some sort of net in until they can get a little bit bigger and try to deter the wildlife. Switch some stuff around. So I've got 3 so far. Okay. My next one. I did not transplant one of the green beans only because it's not very big right now. It's still got a little bit of time before it really sprouts. Like it just started to sprout. I'm just now starting to see the little arch of the thing growing. So I've got zucchini, tomato, and spaghetti squash to transplant. Let's see. You do the zucchini next. I'm gonna do zucchini next. I need my pen. Filling up the pool for the girls. It's a little splash pool. Hi. And there's a Ripley already getting into my stuff. So that's the other thing is I gotta watch is the animals. It's the dogs coming over here. Because they've been trying to get into everything. And then of course any stray cats. I don't want them peeing in here. We've got a couple around the neighborhood. Hi, Ripley. And there's my boy, Crowley. Very tiring to do stuff. But it's supposed to rain every day this week. So this was the last sunny day that I really had a chance to get this done. So I'm really trying to get this done now. Dude, get out of my stuff. Come on, shoot, go. Come on, get out of there. Ripley, get out. Come on, out. Shoo, shoo. Come on. Good girl. So, I've got my broccoli. I only have 2 sprouts grown, 3 grown for my broccoli, and they're not very big yet. So I'm gonna let them grow a little bit longer. I'm thinking I want to put those in the cans that I have over there, just because they don't get super big. So I'll put those in there. And they can use around front. So, and this way here gives more space for the taller plants here that might need support or anything. The broccoli doesn't really need like a vine. It's not a vine-in plant, so it doesn't need the support to grow upwards. Whereas the tomatoes and the peas and green beans will need the support. So, and they'll get big in that. So. The corn I'm going to wait on a little bit too. I have to finish cleaning out that area next to the pallet where I want to put it. And they're just on the sprout, so I've got one that's really big. But I can also direct sow those more if I need to. And then the other things, I do have a butternut squash growing. Just going to say, my squash and my peppers weren't growing, but I got one butternut squash growing. I think I'm going to have to cheat with the pepper plant and just buy starts. Because, again, my seeds have not sprouted. So, I don't know. It could be the pack that I got. Maybe it's a bad batch, but I don't know.
They can't get in there, but they can certainly get water out if they want to.
Alright. So I'm gonna get some more of this going. See if I can get the rest of them in. I'm getting tired. And I need to rest. So do a little more and I'll show you some more later. Okay. I get everything transplanted. So I'll show you gut. It's supposed to rain all this week, so hopefully the rain does not drown them. And this is my last row here with the spaghetti squash, my little itty bitty tomatoes, it's my zucchini, that one a little crooked, cucumbers, peas, and the green beans. So hopefully those will survive. Hopefully I can get fruit out of them too. So I'm gonna go dig a little bit at the corn spot, but I'm not quite sure yet. It's really hot out here. I might go sit in the pool with the girls. With the girls in their little pool. Splashing around. I got a little bit, I gotta water these guys because it got hot. My broccoli's drooping. I do got these 2 little broccolis from the last time. These are my herbs. So my sage, rosemary, basil, and parsley. And I noticed, now I gotta find it again, one of them sprouted. Right here, I got an itty bitty little basil. I don't know if you can see it, right there. And so far, that's all I've got for my herbs. So, but besides digging up the ground a little bit to get the corn in, that's all I'm gonna do right now. I'm watching you. Are you pretending to be a mermaid? Yeah. Alright. So that's about all I'm gonna do today. Maybe dig up at the ground a little bit. Neighbor's dog is that. But that's about it. Show you some more. We'll try to take a peek in a couple of days to see how the rain's doing. But other than that, that's it. So I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.